The world of social media is constantly changing, with TikTok being one of the latest social media sensations and taking the top spot for the most downloaded app globally in 2021, people were bound to give it a try. It has become a very easy medium to not only produce content, but to reach large audiences. This makes it the perfect place for businesses to promote their products and brands. TikTok is a place swarming with people from all over the world participating in trends and challenges. So if a small business was to jump on and participate, they could potentially find themselves with a much larger audience than they previously had. Some brands are even now hiring content producers to promote their brand. Holly Townsend, who is the marketing assistant for Get Legless, a card-based drinking game, was reached out to by the company after they saw some of her own TikToks. She now speaks about the positives of the platform.
I feel like trends are really popular, obviously on TikTok, and when you can use that platform to promote your business, everyone's like, oh wow, they're actually interacting with the audience. Because I feel like if you're a business just trying to throw the product in someone's face, it puts people off a bit. So if you're able to connect with them and then try and make it funny and relatable, then I think that's the best thing a business could do.
The Lincolnshire-based card game finds a lot of their success through social media representations. They have several people producing content for their sites, which allows them to stay relevant. Holly is somewhat of a social media expert, as she is a fully trained journalist as well as the brand ambassador for Uni Homes. So here are her top tips for using social media to your business's advantage.
My 3 top tips on how to be successful on TikTok is to engage with your followers, keep up to date with trends, and post regularly.
TikTok as a platform has really changed the way that we use social media. The way in which just about anyone can go viral if they produce the right content has made it different to any other app. I mean, we're talking about overnight fame. This has made it a really sought-after platform to succeed on, with news outlets wanting to use it to reach the mass audiences that the app produces, and on a smaller scale, small businesses wanting to use it to promote their brands. This, like all things in life, comes with both positives and negatives. Nicola Swan, who began her own pottery company, Made with Mud, during the first lockdown in 2020, has been forced to see both sides of the huge platform. After her content was found by a large group of internet trolls, she was left devastated, but luckily things turned around for her.
All these people just came onto my live stream and just helped drown out the trolls to the point where they just got completely blocked, and then they started buying my stock. So but it completely, I ended up in the Creators Fund on TikTok out because of that. So yeah, it completely backfired on the trolls. So there is a negative side. You got to know and be strong enough if the trolls come, but you can deal with it as well, and you can turn it back on them, and it ended up being very positive.
Nicola is definitely not the only person who has experienced something like this, and unfortunately won't be the last. It did, however, lead to an increase in people buying her products, proving that TikTok is actually a good place to advertise your business. I spoke to students from the University of Lincoln about how much more likely they were to buy products they'd seen advertised on TikTok.
I think it depends on what it is, if it interests me and who's reviewing it, as to if I would. So probably I could.
Yeah, probably. If it keeps coming up and I keep seeing it, then it will remind me and I'll be like, yeah, I want that.
TikTok is aware that they are giving small business owners the chance to connect with greater audiences and drive their businesses. Therefore, it has set up several tools for small businesses to make the app more user-friendly. They even have their small wins scheme where they celebrate content creators turning their small wins into huge successes. For example, the BookTok hashtag is one of the many sides of TikTok which has found success. It has turned book series that weren't previously famous into bestsellers in a matter of weeks. Enough so that some bookstores now have a TikTok book section in store that promotes the books which have gone viral on the app. The opportunities that the platform offers are almost endless. Like anything, it has its downsides, and not everyone will find it easy to succeed straight away. But you can't deny the positives it has shown towards gaining a following, whether it's hundreds of people or millions. When it comes to small businesses, they are happy with even the smallest of wins. It holds a lot of power, so TikTok is not a social media platform that should be underestimated.